what made you initially want to come on board Dora?
Well, Dora was a staple growing up. In 2000, I knew who she was. I was proud to see her on TV because there wasn't any Latin representation in the animated space. And so I was so excited to see Dora on TV. I have a brother who's 8 years younger than I was, so he was even closer to that demographic for that show. So I watched a lot of the show with him. And so when I got the opportunity to demo, it was just like, heck yes, what can I do? How can I be a part of it? So yeah, very excited.
What I like about this show is the music's also diverse, which is what I like. Is that important for you to kind of give a diverse sound and different instruments and everything like that to show the kind of the well-roundedness of the world?
Yes, thank you for bringing that up. So a little bit about myself. I am third generation Latino. So my grandparents were born in Monterrey, Mexico. In the home, I listened to a lot of Mexican music, Juan Gabriel, Luis Miguel. And so then fast forward to 2024 or so, my wife and I have a 2-year-old daughter, and we love listening to Bad Bunny. We'd have these reggaeton dance parties around the house. And so my daughter, anytime she hears like 808 bass, she's immediately like grooving. She's just bopping. So when I got the opportunity to demo, I just remember thinking, how fun would it be to sort of blend some of the sounds from today of these Latin artists, 808s, trap, snares, and drums, reggaeton beats, into the more traditional Mexican sounds that I grew up on. So it has that sort of genre blend, and I think it's an accurate representation of how Latin music has evolved over time, and I'm just so excited that that's become the foundation of the world of Dora.
Now, how has it been, because sometimes composers only come in for an episode or two.
Yeah.
You got to develop it.
Yeah.
How was the process to be able to actually grow it from the beginning and to see it through?
I'm so deeply grateful for the music team at Nickelodeon and the creators Chris Gifford, Valerie Walsh-Valdez, because when I first had a meeting with them, they reiterated that the secret ingredient to Dora is love. And her as a character, she's all about love. She's determined. She's like your best friend. She's forever curious. She is such a positive leader. And so I think sort of remembering that the legacy of Dora, where she started in 2000 from that super popular series, was really important to bring with us into the new series to keep her identity alive. And so it's a dream come true, honestly, to help shape her new sound, but also really remember who she is and remember that it's always story first, it's always Dora first, it's always her and her adventures first. And so it's so much fun.
And my last question I'd like to ask is, when did you know you wanted to do this professionally? When did it dawn on you, like, hey, I can actually do this and make a living?
That's a great question. You know what's funny? I think I have to go back to, remember high school fair where probably near your senior year, they would kind of round everybody up and say, hey, what is it maybe that you're good at? Are you good at math? Maybe you'd like to go into engineering? And I remember being hit with like, oh shoot, we kind of have to choose a profession here. Ever since I was little, I always plucked notes on the piano. I played the guitar. And so I never really had a clear, there was never any other clear path, I think, that stood out to me. I did intern at NASA for a little bit because my father works at NASA, and so I thought, maybe I'll be an engineer, which was great. But I took a 5-week program at Berklee College of Music in Boston, and when I got there, I realized, holy cow, there are musicians out there that make a living scoring for television, scoring for film. I didn't even know that really existed. I thought maybe it was just John Williams, you know? Exactly. I mean, really. So that totally lit a fire in my belly, and immediately it was like from that point onward, okay, maybe this is something I'd want to pursue.